Hi guys, hey Jim, tell us what you got here in that box.
I have a 6015 B excavator from Toucan Hobby.
Cool.
And I am excited. It weighs 150 pounds in the box.
Count in the box.
Count in the box.
Okay. Yeah.
So I haven't opened it yet.
Okay. Flipping the latches.
There she is.
There's a big hunk of yellow iron in there.
Oh my goodness.
Yippers.
I should be very controlled.
Now that's an unboxing right there.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby.
Get all this stuff out of my way. Excavator.
You're cracking me up.
There's a bundle. There's another bundle.
Probably catwalks and such.
Probably the radio.
I'm hoping. Yeah. That is a beast.
Oh.
What did we do on mine? We broke out the front lid right here
I think so.
or something. Or you want to try and keep it together? Just lift it straight up.
I think I want to try and keep the box together. I learned my lesson on the big mine truck.
Okay. Should we turn it so the open end is towards the table?
Yep.
So we can lift straight up and straight over.
We'll certainly do that.
I was thinking. Yeah, he's pretty excited. He called me up. Guess what came? Oh, she's pretty.
And this one's got the yellow bucket.
Oh, it doesn't have that nuclear thing here.
It's got a different.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Let's see.
Let me help him wrestle this box around. Maybe he's got it. He's so full of juice right now. Okay. Let me pause and get this thing on a tripod here. Now you're going to see two old farts try and lift this thing out of here. Yeah, she's heavy.
That's fart tight.
I heard it farting going on. Whew. What a beast. Wow. This is a nice box. Okay.
Different underneath too.
What kind of pins does it have in the tracks? I'm curious.
They're the nut and bolt.
Oh, dog meat. Well, you know what you gotta do. You're not gonna like those. Oh, this one's even sticking out. Right here. It's sticking out a little bit. It's not even tight. We'll have to check her down, check it out real good. Okay. Beauty. see. Let's see what's behind door number 1 here. Gauge. And a filter just like mine. Yep. Just exactly. Okay. So the only difference I see is the bucket color and this nuclear thing that's missing here.
This has got a switch on the back of this box.
Oh. Oh, you got a big old on-and-off switch there. Check that out. Check that out, guys. I don't know if you've... I guess I get the camera over there. See that little... See that switch right there? It'll focus. Anyway, there's a switch right there on that side of that tank. So, does it have the...
It does not. That is just a plastic mock-up that
Okay.
doesn't even move.
So they've changed it for whatever reason. Okay.
This is my beacon.
Beacon light's gone. It could be in the bottom of the box. I'll take a look. I'll turn
Or it
this.
could be in the
It
goodies
could be in the
bag.
goodie bag, yeah. So you got the yellow bucket. Says cat on it. Looks like mine. Dual lights on the boom, like mine. There's a light down there in the front. Just a couple of them. Yeah. Let's take a look around here. This side. Okay. It's got the big fan in it. All right.
Bag of screws in the cabin.
Okay. Well, let's unwrap some foam and get the catwalks going and that kind of thing. Yeah, nice. She's pretty. She looked prettier with some decals on it. Yeah. There's the pump. There's the servos. Here's the, oh, we need to get some oil too. It's got the filler hose on it. Fill gauge. Okay. Two cab lights. Two underneath. Boom lights. All right.
So underneath all of this foam wrapping is the goodies.
Yeah, that thing there, you want to lay some books on and kind of flatten it out.
So there's my,
Yeah, or tape it down on some cardboard or something.
so you really had that elaborately wrapped.
You got a can of clear? I got a can of clear at home.
Now, lay this out. And then in this box is the
Paladin EV. There you go.
Paladin Light.
Paladin Light.
Yeah. EV's the one with the big gimbals.
Big knobs, okay.
Yeah.
Sunscreen and all of that. Everything is very well packaged, very nicely done.
These are your catwalks, I think.
That's the catwalk.
Yeah, one side, right side, I think. There you go.
Nice. Nice.
And this is the other side. And there's probably the steps. Maybe the steps that go on the side. Oh, get it down here in the camera. Okay.
You said this is the right side?
Yeah, I believe that's the right side and this long one is the left. Yepers. What? That switch is kind of cool. I kind of like that.
I like where it's accessible out there.
It's very accessible right there. Let me get the camera going on there. I'm kind of excited too. There. These are probably your catwalk bolts.
Yep.
Look like. And ladders.
Okay, well, before the wife gets home, I'm gonna pick up all the stuff I threw across the road.
All the party foam. Scattered. Funny. We'll pause for a moment. I'm fixing to put oil in this beast. Got me a rag in case I spill. This is 32 weight we're putting in here from your local auto stores. Did you see that comment on yesterday's video about your truck hood being open?
No, I did not.
He goes, "Mamma mia, why is that one truck always got the hood open?"
I need to fix that battery tray.
I told him, I said, "I keep telling him it's ugly that way." He was laughing, I was laughing. But somebody noticed, finally. Okay, that's one full bottle. Going for another one. It's just a quarter of the way up the line right now. Pretty large capacity tank. About halfway there, roughly.
Errol had the camera off earlier. This is my birthday present, anniversary present, wedding anniversary, Christmas present, and perhaps even a New Year's present. But my wife bought it for me.
Yeah. You get a wife like that. Okay, we're a little over 3/4. So it's probably sucked down a little bit. We'll start there. Check it as we go.
We got this through Toucan Hobbies, and Lucas, thank you very much for all your help with this.
You didn't happen to find that beacon, did you?
No.
In that wrapping? No? I'll gaze through the box. Now it's full of foam again.
If anything, it might be in this,
Well, I remember the beacon was on mine, already installed on top of it. I'm pretty sure. And we got it out of the box. Yeah. Come on. Where are you? I'm not seeing it. Let's see, compartments there. Sometimes they make a little compartment to stick stuff in when it's wrong. Well, I don't see it, boss. Not either. So, Lucas, we need a beacon lens. Please. Beacon lens. So you can see that. Maybe zoom in here. See that beacon lens is gone right here. But it's not the end of the world. How you doing, boss?
Got the other side done?
Cool. Let's go over here and take a look, guys. Oh yeah. Now she's looking like a 60-15. Yeah. He's got the decals for it, and they're paper. So what I did on mine is I taped it down onto a piece of cardboard, and then I sprayed it with 2 coats of clear lacquer. And that glossed them up and protects them because they're paper. And you know, as soon as you get oil on paper, it just turns to crap. So that's what we're going to do with this. And it works really good, surprisingly. I got some edges that are lifting a little bit on mine, but nothing a little CA glue won't stick down. I've gone through it and stuck them down before with that glue. Right now they're kind of staying on there good, so.
For those of you who are contemplating purchasing one of these, we found that they are shipping them with bolts and lock nuts for the track pads.
Pins.
Pins. And that's proven to not be very satisfactory because there's quite a bit of play compared to the bolt hole and bolt diameter.
Yeah, they're sloppier than hell.
So on Daryl's machine, he got pins that were intended for the
DRX dozer.
DRX dozer.
Yeah.
And we had to open up the track holes to 4 millimeters.
So
But
that was
the difference was
that was a lot of
wow.
drilling too. What did we go through? 4 bits?
Yeah,
Yeah, we burned because that's some hard metal there. Those tracks. That's.
but the difference was well worth
Oh
it.
God, yeah. I mean, they are solid now.
So for any future purchasers, perhaps you would ask that that modification be included.
Yeah.
We thought it might have been a temporary supply chain issue where they were just doing a temporary fix with the bolts and nuts.
Let's take a look back over here and see how he's doing here. There we go. Sometimes that glare is just terrible on this lens. That's not too bad right there. This Paladin light comes with the square grabbers right here, and comes with these more rounder ones. I prefer the more rounder ones
And I would too.
because it fits the palm of your hand better. That's just my liking, but it is an option. And they just pop off, they're just rubber. Well, I am so happy for you, boss.
I am excited.
Now I can take long breaks.
Oh no! So this is where the ladder goes? Yep.
Yeah, and then there's another one on this side. And when you're running this thing and you're kind of skinny somewhere, remember those ladders are there because they'll rub on something every time. I found out by experience. You don't see that beacon in the cab somewhere, do you, by chance? Anywhere? I can't see it from up here.
Down.
Yeah, dang, you think they wouldn't have forgot that, huh? I mean, because it's right on top, you know? It's right on top of the machine. I had to straighten out another tooth on mine today because sometimes I don't back up soon enough and I get out of the sweet spot and I'll hit my damn bucket on the tracks and it's got enough power it just bends the hell out of their teeth. So I gotta watch that before I get fired.
When I was running it yesterday, I was paying attention to that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be accused of being
No,
a
I
teeth
knew,
bender.
I saw myself do it. I heard it click on the track and I just knew right away it bent it. And I mean, it just grazed it. It just got that much power. If it catches it just right, it'll bend it. Then there's a guy asking me on there this morning what modifications to the pump I made. I said, nothing, it's stock. We haven't changed anything.
Well, through my friends and everything, I've been very fortunate to be able to work with a wide variety of excavators. And there are a lot of great diggers out there. but for the heavy dirt that we work with, this has proven to be the machine. And it's got the weight and power to cut through that red clay that we have. And it's funny, there are cheaper machines, there are more expensive machines. Some of them much larger, and I haven't had a chance to work with that. But this is the excavator of choice for what experience we have.
I sure like mine. I know that. Well, Jim's run it too. He likes it. It's a.
Obviously, I bought one just like it.
Yeah, obviously he likes it. He got one. So. Yeah, it does dig. Well, you got the screen in here. Looks like. Yeah, it's got the protective tape tab on it. That's a shame about that beacon, dang it. Just kind of chaps my eyes sometimes, you know, just something simple like that. It'll take a month to get it, you know. Just a little beacon lens. Oh well. We got a month left, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this flexes just like mine does to get that battery in here. I wonder what those batteries were. He ordered 4, what, 15s?
15,000, yeah.
4 15,000 milliamp batteries for this. They told him the 24 wouldn't fit. And I said, well, mine fits. But all you gotta do is you put the back in first to the right side, and then just push the fan in just a tiny bit, and it drops right in there. It's a chargeable recharge.
So,
It doesn't take batteries. It's got an onboard battery.
gotcha.
You gotta plug it in. You check the voltage, see what it is. Turn it on and see what it says. Just push no. And it should be up here. Well, you got almost half. It's good enough to do testing with.
Okay.
But you can plug it in till we're ready, whatever. So we pretty much put there's a little bit, no, I put them both in there. So what is that? 100, you didn't quite have them full, did you?
No.
So 140 milliliters, 280 milliliters I put in there, and it's about 3/4 of the way, a little over 3/4 of the way up that fill tube, that sight tube. And I'm thinking it'll probably drop down a little bit when it fires off. Maybe, maybe not.
Okay, the biggest battery I have at this point is a 7200.
Mine are at home. I just got them. They're on the charger, actually.
We're planning on digging tomorrow. Trying to stay ahead of the weather.
This Saturday's supposed to be nice too. Supposedly, according to the Sacramento guys.
Okay. Going hot?
Fans fanning. The dashboard is dashboarding. Let me get the camera off here. I don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, if I zoom in, it'll focus. Too much. There it goes. That's the dash and the cab. So it's showing temperature. What's the 100? What's that 100 mean?
Probably 100% battery?
Top left is a 00.01. I don't know what that is. And the volts is on the bottom left, 12.55 volts. And I don't know what the 100% is. Anyway, it's working. Well, and I think, Jim, did you say you had them change it over to SAE controls?
I asked them to, yes, to program it.
So the boom should be on the left.
I don't hear the pump come on. Oh, wait a minute. Model? Do I need to set?
Oh, you pressed not trans. You pressed the when you started it. You pressed it not to transmit, I think, or we did.
Go
So
back.
turn it off, start it back up, and press transmit. I'm not sure if it'll do it with it still on or not.
Switch on in its highest position.
The little short one on the left. Nope. In the very front face of the machine, of the radio. Right there. That little short one. No, that's a clicker.
Switch on in its highest position.
It should show you on the screen which one it is.
Switch not in its highest position.
SWB
Switch
and
not in its highest
SWG.
position.
So there's one on the right and one on the left somewhere. Fix it.
Switch not in its highest
Okay,
position.
this switch is self-return.
Okay. Or you can get mad and just go like this.
Okay.
Okay, now she's beeping.
And there goes the pump.
Pump is pumping. So we got to reverse that boom, huh? Pushing down goes up.
Boom's on the left, on the right.
Oh, they didn't change it.
They did change it.
Those dogs.
So bucket, boom is on the right, stick is on the left.
That means I have to turn it and get into there and remember how I did that. Crap.
I had asked Lucas before they shipped it if they would set it up so that the boom
Right.
is on the left.
SAE controls, yeah.
Yeah,
Cat
stick is
controls.
on the right and button on the right.
We don't like that across pond control. Which try the slew.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to really adjust until we can reprogram that.
I'll get on it here in a minute. Just let you feel it out here for a second. Yeah, having those sticks backwards like that's like learning a new language. That's a nice machine, boss.
Like we talked about, the difference in that 374 boom height,
This thing's got a long height.
long boom height.
Yeah. Yeah. Yepers. It's a good machine. Smooth. Predictable. Well, I guess I better get on the radio and swap those channels around. So we'll pause for now. Okay guys, I got him switched around to the SAE controls, which is boom and slew on the left, stick and bucket on the right. So he's happy, we're happy. Now he's just kind of feeling around on it a little bit. I gave him some exercises that he could practice doing, like raking. Right now he's doing a rake. Getting better.
Those metal teeth, you don't want to do it on.
He's getting better all the time. This rig is so predictable, he'll really learn how to do a good job now. It's so smooth operating.
What a difference. Everything is just so much more
Predictable.
predictable. Yeah, that's a good term.
I think he's pretty happy, guys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a happy man. And I'm proud of him. He got here before I did. He was actually in Chico when DHL called. And he got here before I did, and he waited for me. I know that had to be hard.
It was.
He goes, I didn't even open the lid yet. Okay. So, cool.
This is what I started out with.
Yeah.
The 360L is a heck of a digger. I'm going to keep it because it does really a good job, and I've got a backup excavator.
Yeah,
But
it is a good machine.
a while back, we went to an acquaintance's place in Minnesota, and I bought what I thought was the ultimate excavator.
The Hitachi. Yeah.
And so I got the Hitachi. And this is a great machine. It doesn't have enough pump power, I don't think. And we noticed that after a while they started selling it with a double pump. This is a single pump model. The 360 is a better digger
Yeah, way better.
than the Hitachi.
Way
The Hitachi's got the advantage though of being a little bit heavier and a lot more reach. It's a little bit bigger machine. But neither one of these machines compare to the 6015 at all.
Right.
The
That
slew
one's awesome.
has got a lot more slop in both. They don't have the stick and bucket power to curl in and pull up dirt. These will scratch, they'll cut through, but they just don't have that force. And it's about weight, at least part of it's about weight.
Yeah.
But when you compare the piston size on this machine and this machine, they're about the same. The piston size is almost half again bigger here.
Yeah, that thing's a big old ram on that thing. Yeah, those two are pretty close to the same diameter. I think they are the same diameter. Even looks like the same ram,
Yeah.
the stick ram.
And again, there's a lot of stuff, and of course Cat and Volvo and all of them spend tens of thousands of hours engineering these machines for the geometry of what it can do to reach out and dig. And I'm sure some of them have specific purposes. But for our purpose, for what we do, the 6015 is just a really great machine.
Yep, I love mine. A fellow asked me if he still had that Hitachi, and I said, well, he was supposed to get a cashier's check, and that's been close to a month ago.
Yep.
And
Been a
it
while.
says it's still here, first come, first served.
The Hitachi is for sale.
Yeah, that thing's for sale. And the little tiny case dozer is still for sale. I know you guys probably have seen that on the channel a couple times. And the little skid steer is for sale, I think, still. I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So he's got 3 rigs for sale still. The guy that we actually bought it from was supposed to he wanted to buy those 3 back, but he still hasn't come up with a check yet. So no check, no rigs. So
I like that switch.
yeah. Yeah, it's a good machine. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up because the 797, he's got parts coming any day for that. And him and I yesterday morning, I had a 360 pump motor, brand new in the box, and I thought, you know what, that's about the same size. Brought it over here, compared it, and it's pretty much the same motor, a little bit of difference. But we hooked it up to the ESC, we fired it off, and it just barely got warm, those wires. So we are really thinking that those motors are bad. So we'll find out here in a couple days for sure. Anyway, you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing. We did, so.
That was fun.
Possibly digging tomorrow from what I understand. And we'll see you out there in the pit. Talk to you then. Bye.